Hello again, Lockpicking Paul here, and what I've got tonight is one of the challenge locks from that challenge locks box. And this is largely an unrehearsed, unpracticed set of challenge locks. So I'm just going to run through and see what the experience is like. So all of the locks I've opened just once, just to know that I can actually open them and it's worth making a video. I haven't gutted them. I have not looked inside any of the locks. So the first time I see the gutting is the first time I show it on camera in these videos. Now the first lock up, after I did cutaway before, this is Retention, and it is by John Eggiton, I think. This is a great lock. It's based on a Carl F, and Carl F's, they're not very common, but they do produce great big false sets because they have wonderful spools in them. But this throws much deeper false sets, so I'll leave you to ponder what that is. We'll see what that is when we get into the actual pick. But yeah, up now, the second pick of Retention, and it's a good lock. I really enjoyed this one. See you in a moment. Right, let's get this open. Yep, somewhat challenging bitting. So I shall be very interested to see what's in here, because Carl F's will throw a pretty deep false set due to the skinny spools you normally get in them. But this lock will produce a very deep false set, much deeper than you'd get with a regular Carl F. Which makes me think there's something strange going on. Feels a bit trenchy actually. It's also a pretty dead feeling lock. There's not a lot of feedback. Every pin feels sort of unresponsive. Right, there is a very, very deep false set. So where's the counter rotation? Gonna hold my nerve. It's got to go a long way. But we've lost the false, so what did we drop? Alright, so we got it back. Or it's better. Feels better. Right on the back. There we go. That is open. That is a big old false set. Oh, didn't want to do that. I'm thinking trench. Let's change that and have a good look inside. We've got the key, so let's lock it back up. Yeah, well, there you go. We do have trenches. And I've already gutted pin 1. Right, let's put that back in there. And take that. Forgot how long the actual body of this lock was. Come back to it in a minute. We'll do the key pins first. Very grabby on the key pins. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, massive standard and 1. Serrated in 2. Overset trap in 3. 4's a standard. 5 is a massive T-pin. Right, what have we got in the core here? I think we've got some counter milling, is that? Oh yeah, really heavy counter milling in 6. When I want to say really heavy, I mean really heavy. That's deep. Everything else. Oh no, what's that in there? No. So it's just for counter milling, it's just in 6, but it's pretty pronounced. What else we got? Yeah, pretty unresponsive spring in number 2, which explains why the lock felt so dead. These pins, look at that, they're pretty flat in there. Oh no, we're not. Helps if you take the shim out. The shimmer slipped back. But yeah, number 2 was pretty unresponsive. So that's 3. Spool. Very, very serrated. Pin 4. Another spool. And that is, I think that's a car left spool. Pretty thin. You combine that really thin spool with that trenching, and you're going to get a very deep false set. So let's have a look at these. It's a beautiful set of pins, must be said. Nice. All right. There you go. That is retention. Credit to, it's John Eggiton. All right. Nice work, John. Nice lock. Cheers.